हेलो गाइस। तो यार तो पिछले स्ट्रीम पे हमने रैथ ऑफ ड्यूस का डीएलसी खत्म कर दिया था। तो हम लोग बैक इंग्लैंड आ गए हैं फिर से। अब इंग्लैंड करके ही डीएलसी स्टार्ट करेंगे दूसरा। पहले इंग्लैंड को मतलब वो अपना रेवन जो है अपना बेस उसको लेवल मैक्स करना है। और एक मजा का बात है, बताते हैं चलो। बता ही देते हैं। अबे खुल जा भाई, कितना टाइम ले रहा है। अरे बस कर भाई। चलो कंटिन्यू। हमने उस चुड़ैल को मार दिया जिसको टाइम पर लग रहा था कि मारना नामुमकिन है। भाई उसको मार दिया क्योंकि हमारे पास दो स्पेयर्स आ चुके हैं, वो भी दोनों हाथ में। तो मैंने उसको मार दिया। मैं सोचा नहीं मरेगा, मैंने ऑफ स्ट्रीम में एक बार ट्राई किया। देखो यहीं पे वहीं पे उतारा है, देखो यहीं पे थी ना वो विचर, यहीं पे थी, उसको मार दिया मैंने। विचर की ऐसी की तैसी कर दिया हमने। यहाँ पे कुछ तो है।
A good traveler. What seek you? Perhaps I can help. Where is the matter of my fee?
शुरू में खेलते थे, शुरू में स्टार्ट किए थे तो लग रहा था कि बेकार है फाइटिंग सेंस में, बट सही है भाई, आगे खेलना पड़ता है। आगे खेलने से पता चलता है कि ठीक है, पावर्स अपने पास एबिलिटीज आ जाती है तो फिर हम पावरफुल हो जाते हैं। जैसे मैं अभी भाई, अभी कोई बंदा नहीं टिक रहा मेरे पे।
Yes, all right.
ये देखो, इग्नोर्स ऑफ नॉलेज, क्या मांगे इससे? आर्टिफैक्ट्स। यस
Right. Let me show you.
मैप अपडेटेड हो गया। देखे भाई क्या दिया है ये। यहाँ तो भाई गए थे, कुछ नहीं मिला था। और एक उसको भी मार दिया, जेलोट को। उसको भी नहीं मार पा रहा था मैं। फाइनली उसको मार दिया मैंने। एक विचर थी यहाँ पे, उसको तो मार ही दिया मैंने। which is ये क्या है भाई? अरे ये पहले नहीं होता था, अभी हो गया। क्या है ये बाय द वे? मेरे को पढ़ना चाहिए था। वो क्या था 50x? एक जगह और मिला था ऑप्शन, बट मेरे पास उस टाइम था नहीं, बट अभी ले लिया।
Some coins have been taken from me.
देखा? वैसे करना ही पड़ता है।
Green footprints. Could be a child.
Could be a child.
We've been found! Retreat! Play with us! Come to the land of St. Martin's. It is shrouded within an eternal twilight.
You live here. Where are your parents?
Questions. Those can wait. Let's go up first.
मैंने उस विचर को मार दिया भाई। मेरे को अभी तक विश्वास नहीं हो रहा है। जिसको मारना इस गेम का सबसे भयंकर थिंग है।
Hversu nýtur galdra list? Það galdrin eða vettir sem hæ? I thought we got away, sis.
Your hands and feet are swift, children, but your stealth needs work.
We were close. We will give you what we took, traveler. But first, you must listen to and I lots of
Side quest is part of. Here's some food. Take some of my silver. अरे सिल्वर का क्या करेगा भाई? फूड दे दो।
Take this. It's not delicious beans, but it will fill your bellies. For a time, anyway.
Really?
This is
Here.
a necklace.
Yeah.
Children of Anglia. Children of Anglia.
Go!
Anglia.
The guards here are vigilant.
भाई मेरे से जो टकराएगा वो चल जाएगा। ले wealth collected. Oh. Boom. एक बार ऊपर उठाता है फिर भाई जो पावरफुल हुआ है ना भाई, ये सेक्सी। ओ भाई चलो चलते हैं रेवन। क्या टाइम पास कर रहे हैं हम यहाँ पे। पावर भाई कूट कूट के पावर आ गया है। एक विच खत्म हो गई है, अब 2 विच शायद और होती है, हो सकता है उससे ज़्यादा भी हो। ऐसे सुने हैं कि एक ही विच होती है। एक विच तो मैंने मार दिया, जिसको सोचा नहीं था कि मार पाऊंगा भाई। लेट्स गो टू किधर गया रेवन। ओपी ओपी भाई। ये स्पेयर खतरनाक है। यहाँ पे कुछ मिशन किया जाए। रेवन में हंट्रेस के पास चलते हैं पहले। इसको आज सुबह ही बिल्ड किया था मैंने, देखता हूँ क्या बोलती है।
Petra, good day.
Ah, you're back.
I'm listening.
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border
भाई,
of our woods.
ओडिन का
Unchecked, they will
स्पेयर भी
ravage
ऐसा
the
ही
wild game in
चमकेगा।
this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course, and your help, if possible.
I'll go with you.
A good idea. I will join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way.
अब हम लोग इंग्लैंड में कल का DLC पूरा खत्म कर दिया था। जिसने लास्ट वाला फाइट नहीं देखा जाके देखो भाई। वो ये वाला स्पेयर जो चमक रहा है उसी से मिला मेरे को कल वाले स्ट्रीम में। एक नंबर।
Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door.
पेट्रा जी किधर कितने जा रहे हो?
Come this way.
पेट्रा जी घोड़ा मंगा ले।
Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come,
Where?
this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings, as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon
ये
Wallace
कोई
abandoned,
किसी
a babe in the
एनिमल को
woods.
अल्फा
We took
एनिमल
him
को
in.
मारने के लिए ले जा रही है शायद।
Look, the wolves made a kill here. They're in the area. Those trails, they must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer. Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So your family found Wallace in the woods.
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little wolf.
किधर है भाई अल्फा एनिमल? उसको तो एक ही बार में हम उल्टा देंगे.
Look at that, the pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I'm impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
Petra is.
So you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brothers.
Show me.
इधर वो इधर ही मिलेगा शायद.
These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
बिजली की पावर से मारेंगे भाई हम लोग. किधर है बस मिल जाए.
I think we found our wolves.
You there?
क्या हुआ भाई?
Get to cover. Eivor, with me.
किधर है?
Get to cover. Eivor, with me. Let's end this.
I'm at your side.
तगड़ा एनिमल ना निकल जाना भाई. अच्छा 2-3 है क्या? यही लोग हैं. आ जाओ. Easy bro.
That should be all of them.
क्या चूतिया पा गए हैं. ईवोर इतना छोटा छोटा लड़ाई करेगा अब.
Thank you so much, both of you.
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor Blight has never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without
ईवोर
the
भाई उसको
blessings of
सिल्वर
God, I
दे दे
won't.
यार.
But I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold.
Yo.
I hear something.
What? I don't hear. Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix, Rosemary, my beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This was grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks, I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
निकाल. छोटा मोटा काम के लिए बुलाता है रे भाई ये लोग. अच्छा नहीं लगता हमको. अभी चलो अभी किसके पास जाता है. रैवन को अपग्रेड करने के लिए मेरे को चाहिए सप्लाईज. और सप्लाईज मिलेगा हमको इससे मिलने पे. बट
I need your eyes, my friend.
बार कौन सा फर्स्ट है. ये है रैग्नारॉक वाला. यही है Waking the order, Vikings. चलो बेकर से मिल के आ रहे हैं. फिर हम लोग इससे मिलेंगे, रनवे से मिलेंगे. देखते ये क्या बताना चाहता है अपने को।
Your baker is done, Tubin, and our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There's no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
We can
I
go
lend a
now.
hand.
That's a relief.
चलो चलो। किधर है market?
Tarbin, what brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard Fulke say a
अच्छा मेरे लिए आया है reputation.
Scarred warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling
साला
in a
उसका
rowdy
काम
camp
है और
felt like
मेरे
a
से
good
चलवा
balance.
रहा है।
And
बताओ।
being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
काम है उसका और चला रहे ना हम।
I did not take you for a baker when we met. You have the look of someone who swings an axe.
I do hear that a lot.
But baking is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
इसके बाद चलेंगे हम रणडोई के पास क्योंकि वहाँ पे उसको भी कुछ काम है शायद मेरे से।
You're a warrior, a fighter. That much I know. But if you could stop fighting, what would you do?
You asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting, but to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No, you've given me the answer I wanted. It's good you found what calls you. A rare and happy thing.
अरे बुढ़ो
Yes, yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well...
That's
Of course!
get to the boat. बताओ इसको माल दिलवाने के लिए हम यहाँ पे लेके आए थे। बताओ इससे अच्छा हम जाके रणडोई से मिलेंगे भाई।
Is that your usual vendor? He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here, yeah?
I suppose not. About your question earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade, but is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy.
Put that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is
बहुत
simply what
बकवास
gets me
कर
up
रहा
in
है
the
ये
morning.
साला।
It gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
इसको छोड़ते हैं और निकलता है।
Need help with your grain?
No need. Or you.
चलो रंडवे से मिलते जाकर.
Hello.
Hello. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Salutations.
इसके पास देखते क्या है शॉप में. भाई ये टट्टी चीजें ही दे रहे हैं.
Thank you for your patronage.
चलो ठीक है.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
No.
Who could Gothvan be? One of us?
क्या हाल है? Are you all right? Show me the alliance
I
map.
want to see the alliance map.
देखो ये तीनों अपना अलायंस बन चुका है. ईस्ट एंग्लिया, ग्रैंड ब्रिज और ये भी हो गया. अब इन तीनों को अलायंस बनाना है. तो हम लोग जाएंगे पहले किधर जाएंगे अपन? पहले हम लोग इस पे
What of
चलेंगे.
Xenofordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious Thane called Giedrich and hopes to install
Back
Giedrich
to
as
England.
Elderman in exchange for
Up
an
now.
oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
I will pledge. इवोर फिर से अपना पुराना धंधा पे आ गया है.
Where is Buckingham?
रुको इससे पूछ लेते पहले. इसको कुछ प्रॉब्लम है शायद. Are you all
Are
right?
you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride.
अच्छा
Grand
सब काम
Bridge or
तो
somewhere
इवोर
nearby
कर रहा है भाई.
For a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
I should.
चल. Find and speak to Sigurd.
Eivor? A moment.
क्या प्रॉब्लम है तेरे को भाई?
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear.
ओ भाई
Something
टेकला
wrong?
नाम है इसका.
Gods,
टेकला.
Eivor, I was wrong.
By Goth, not
I do
a
not
good-
dare.
इसका बात हटाओ.
Eivor, if you've a moment to...
नहीं है भाई मेरे पास मूवमेंट. मैं जा रहा सिगरेट से मिलना. Here. यहाँ पे आना.
To the waves.
New alliance is waiting, bro. Let's go.
Run up the sail!
हजार बिल 1 किलोमीटर और है। सिगरेट पहले चल जाता है, उसको ज़्यादा जल्दी है अपना साम्राज्य बढ़ाने का। तो यहाँ से हम उतरते हैं और अबे आग वाग लगा दिया है यार।
Shouldn't be seen here. Soldiers on alert. What has happened here?
भाई देखो अभी हमको लड़ने का मूड नहीं, हम सिगरेट से मिलना है। गुस्सा दिला रहा है फालतू का। सिगरेट है वैसे आओ फिर आओ फिर आओ फिर आओ फिर बोल रहे भाई मेरे सामने कोई नहीं टिकेगा, फिर भी बाबा बन रहे हैं। सिगरेट इसके अंदर होगा। फाइट में शायद इसीलिए।
An alehouse. This must be it. These soldiers are tightly wound. Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around.
नहीं है यहाँ
I'm
पर।
looking for my brother, a large, outspoken Norseman.
Norse? Huh. Was he part of the fight here? Probably killed by Edwin's soldiers. Get gone while you can.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to
लग रहा है
Thane
सिगरेट
Giedrich.
का
Then
यहाँ
Lady Edwin's soldiers
नहीं
swept
चला
in.
भाई।
A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
अरे भाई साहब, soldiers won't help you. I know you're पैसा दे सकते हैं या फिर इसको मार सकते हैं या फिर पे कर सकते हैं. पे कर देते हैं.
Thank you. I'd wager they...
वहाँ पर
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river. Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
अरे भाई साहब,
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody
अपना ही आदमी को, अपना ही
Why
आदमी.
so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
Good to see you again, Basim.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
The Paladin's Stone.
Sigurd,
शुरू हो गया नया अलायंस बनाने का मिशन.
Eivor, have you lost hope in
Rich
the war?
Rakam's long
I heed Basim's wisdom. He follows my lead. Always.
he has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
वो शांति से जाने बोला ये लोग. पीसफुली आगे बढ़ने बोला था भाई ऋतिक.
By nature, but he is wise and forthright.
Let's go.
And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth.
जो सामने आएगा पिटाएगा भाई.
Reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway
यहाँ पे
you
एक
from our simple
वो
goal.
mythical कुछ है,
Our goal is fixed. We shall
mythical
soon be
outfit
lords of
में
Mercia,
कुछ
then all of England. But Basim has a deep instinct.
किधर है भाई इसका दरवाजा? लॉक है। अरे इसके बाहर है। असली माल तो इसमें है। उधर कैसे जाए?
Need to get on the other side.
ऊपर कई जगह है क्या? अरे रुको, पहले मिशन कर लेते फिर लूट लेंगे। थोड़ा पावरफुल हो गया है ये लोग। आ जाओ भाई।
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole,
जिसको हम लोग
Giedrich,
अलायंस बनाने आए थे ना, उसको
You'll sell us out to Wessex. And that poxy-ass bastard Alfred, we won't have it.
By what right to do a command? I have no power. क्या किया जाए भाई? बातचीत या फिर बात?
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Xenophonshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all
जितना
England,
बक रही ना ये,
Sigurd of the hungry raven.
गर्दन उड़ा दिया होता अभी।
Lay down your arms. Free my friend here and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
God won't let us.
What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
आ जाओ फिर आखिर में वही हुआ फालतू का हम सेव किए
With me, brother.
You'll do. You're run home now.
ले
Going to smash you.
To hell. The happy escaped. I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse!
रेस्क्यू मिशन अरे यार मेरे को कुछ लूटना था भाई
Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts
आ रहा
ablaze.
रुको
Who is this Fulke that
पहले
Basim
मेरे
spoke
को
of?
मिथिकल
An ally.
लूटने दो यार पहले
A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort
उसका
of
की
alliance.
होगा कहीं पे पता है
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
उसका की
Because I'm
हमको ढूंढ
alive,
लेना चाहिए था
Eivor. My
पहले
heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire.
Bard.
Say,
Yes.
की किधर है भाई
remember our hunts beyond the northern way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
नहीं जा पाएंगे
Crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody
जगह ही
struggle.
नहीं है
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could fight so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts.
की मिल
That put an end to him.
Such tales your siblings tell.
Just one of a thousand. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a life.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
अबे यार ये किधर है कुछ ऊपर कैसे जाए हटना चूतियों वहां से हट अबे इसमें चढ़े कैसे क्या और है क्या कुछ अबे इस सीढ़ी पे कैसे जाएं भाई? ये लोग पे इतना गुस्सा आ रहा ना हमको। पास साइड होके नहीं चल सकता क्या? ओ भाई उधर कैसे जाए? कूद जा उधर। अबे यार इस पे मिथिकल है कुछ साला। छोड़ो इसको बाद में देख लेंगे। चलते हैं। बताओ मेरे पास एक ही घोड़ा है, ये दोनों कैसे जाएगा इस पे? फिर से वही बंद हुआ और क्या हो सकता है भाई? इतना गेम बना दिया है बट बग हटा ही नहीं रहे चूतिया लोग। एसेसिन्स क्रीड सीरीज में सबसे वर्स्ट सबसे बेकार बग वालहला में है।
Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that
अब तीन जने के लिए हॉर्स भी रहना चाहिए था यहाँ पे फिर तो।
A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the northern way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer.
कहीं पे ब्रिज तो देना चाहिए था यार।
The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basil. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you would take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
No! Hit the area. तो एरिया लोकेट करना था मेरे को.
We have time yet. They're holding the trials just ahead.
My blade is thirsty, friends. Shall we roll in like 3 barrels of fire?
इतना मारने जा रहा हूँ.
To execute the prisoners.
बचाना है.
This area is off limits.
Not true.
साले को
Prisoners at once. We can help.
बेल बजाने जा रहा था. बचा दिया अभी.
Let's bleed you.
This bleeding cage open, would you?
Backlit sent me. Let's get away from this place.
चलो निकलो निकलो. निकलो निकलो, टाइम नहीं है अपने पास. उन लोग को भाई
He's all safely over there. We fought with our Weasley Elderman for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads.
गर्दन उड़ने ही वाला था उन लोग का, पर हम लोग के होते हुए नहीं हो सकता.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
This man says he's mad.
You see, brother, your mysterious Fulke has a
mad or no, I want to speak with her.
Understand this. Fulke is a
Adam.
See, you can speak with him in my stead. But we will try.
We Thanes will raise up, bring every...
Hello, yaar, Bill. You're back. to get it. और ये लोग ठीक है भाई। अगर तुम रास्ते पे रहोगे तो तुम ऑटोमेटिकली तुम तेज दौड़ोगे। यहाँ पे देखो बूस्ट नहीं हो रहा है।
No soldiers here now. Gidritz has cleared them all out.
Drunkest Thor Methalbon?
खोल रहे।
Forget God, they wisdom una.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these, lad. Oil jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Gidritch.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Gidritch.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Gidritch. My axe is yours. Our brothers too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Feared for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Feared if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
Ah, behold, 'tis Boggy, the god of swamp gas.
Sacrifice little things for little gods. Rifle up with birds. What a waste.
5 ability point है हमारे पास, उसको यूज करते हैं पहले। Trail of War. Live for the fight again at willing and talk. मेरे को यहाँ का गुस्सा आ रहा है साला ये। अबे लॉक, फिर से लॉक। गया था। ले ऊपर क्या ग्लिच है भाई, चूतिया ऐसा। देखो अब आ गए हैं फिर भी। ग्लिच के वजह से गेम खेलने का मन नहीं करता हमको ये साला टट्टिया है। Find and speak to Sigurd. He's waiting at किधर है भाई ये? On the north shore of Great Oaks. इधर ही गई होगा फिर तो। लो इधर आएंगे फिर इधर आएंगे। तो ये दूसरा वाला क्या है?
The thing is his friend.
You're burned! Burned up to a ickle crisp! Come out!
What has happened?
I...
क्या करना है इसको? बाद में कुछ है।
Show me what lies ahead.
एक उधर भी है कुछ और एक इधर भी है कुछ।
Dear God, we're in trouble! Watch out over there, men! Oh, Christ in holy heaven!
Giedrich asked me to help you whenever I could.
Heedwin soldiers have got us in a tough spot. We're grateful for any help.
Getting tired.
Thing. Thanks for helping us out.
There was method to these cuts. Not banded rabble, but a trained Saxon warrior.
Jesus, you're not pretty.
What do you see, Sunan? They will attack on sight here.
Oh, right.
We have this. Leave this to me.
साला मेरे को आग में जला दिया।
God is with me.
और कोई यहीं पे गई है।
Stretch your wing.
उधर
Yeah, an old harbor. This is the camp.
What?
No one here.
हमको लगा नहीं था कि नीचे होगा। इधर था सिगरेट भाई।
Oh, my eyes.
वो रहा।
How do we charm her when she's in our care? Do we say what we're after? Or do we dance around the idea?
From what I've learned. And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery. Just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me,
बार-बार
your
समझा रहा
yard.
है एवर।
That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Eatman into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Al...
I have already plundered St. Alban's Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question, because we trusted one another. Because you knew I would never lead you into folly, never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray you. Your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. When you raided St. Alban's, are you sure you saw nothing? No crypts? No prisoners?
Nothing I can recall for certain.
ये किधर है मोनेस्ट्री? Let's go.
What do we know of this woman?
Very little. She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
The Thane called her a heretic.
All the better for us. She's clearly someone who knows her own mind.
I admire your optimism, brother.
से उसको कैद करके रखा हुआ है।
Where is this woman?
There will be a crypt or dungeon.
You were speaking, Eivor.
There will be a crypt or dungeon near the central church.
Here's the monastery, St. Albanese.
Fulke is held inside, somewhere well protected.
इसी के अंदर
Must be blocked from the other side.
अरे की मैंने देखा था कहीं पर, एक की इसके पास है और एक की है नीचे में सो कर रहा है। तो खोला कैसे जाए? पड़ेगा मेरे, उन लोगों के लिए गेट खोलना पड़ेगा।
Could they have moved her? No. She's here somewhere.
यही है क्या?
At long last.
खुफिया रास्ता।
Like holy Judas, I thank you, beloved Jesus, for the wisdom to pierce a fierce cloud, to see beyond.
Who dares enter this sanctuary? This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears. How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be...
Prepared. अबे ये वाला
Friar, our hands are bloody with the...
Look.
अरे उसको छोड़ दिए।
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chance.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm. A humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts.
The instruments of the children of Saklas the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object? A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
फुल्के जी को फॉलो करें। यहाँ माल है भाई, इसको लेके जाएंगे हम। चलो चलो चलो।
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
Heresies, yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the Demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
May we see these objects?
If you wish to know the truth of our origins, I will show you today.
I would indeed. Where you go, I will follow.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It would give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods. Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
Ragnar, we're here for an alliance. सही बात है, alliance के लिए आया ये साला क्या क्या कर रहा है?
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering god led me here, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
I'm ready to see the stone.
The sooner we see this slab of rock.
Up.
चल देखते हैं इसके पास क्या चीज है। इतना धीरे-धीरे जाएगी तो कब तक पहुंचेगी?
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathes you, for preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Sackless, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names. A lesser god, Saklas and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the Treasury of Light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
Be on your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care. Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
चलो सिंक्रोनाइज भी हो जाएगा इसके बाद
This is the place up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. I acolyte. England's Roman past. I acolyte found at Bend. He took refuge. The bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess. Brother Paul! Are you here?
Ransacked, from floor to roof. Basim, stand guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing. I have no doubt.
The stone is within?
I asked Paul to hide it well. I do not know where. This moves.
It must be there.
Oh, मार दिया इसको.
Dear God.
Is this him, your acolyte Paul?
My dearest friend. May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
उसका stone ले गया वो लोग.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
It does not matter.
It's the stone, Sigurd. You're chasing shadows like a madman howling at the moon. What matters is victory against Edwin and her allies.
This was my victory. To know my true self. My destiny. My...
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
अरे भैया.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold our favor, first we talk. Lady Edwin! The stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this
भाई
heretic's
इसी का
blasphemous
गर्दन रहता है
baubles.
हमको.
Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Gatred our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this? You must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
Done.
भाई सिगरेट बदल गया है बे. सिगरेट हरामी हो गया है.
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
Edwin, please.
We had our chance. Who will speak of this? I will not forget.
सिगरेट लड़ाई नहीं करने बोला था, पर एवर का बर्दाश्त नहीं हुआ भाई। बे और आ गया यार। किधर बैठा हुआ वो?
Eivor, you mock-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
We have a pact with Gadrick. ये गैड्रिक का साथ दे रहा है इसे।
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
That's one view, Basim. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find the stone together. Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along. Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
Sit here and bemoan your fate, brother. I have a promise to keep, and I mean to.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor.
You
do not have the wisdom of Odin. Come, Basim.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we've moved as one. As family. As kin. I've always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Giedrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda. South of the Lichvila. There's a...
Meet me there. See, Edwin's defenses have been weakened. But I could do more before joining Fulke.
वहाँ पे एक काम रह गया।
I should not be seen in this area.
फाइनल एम्बुश करना है हमको, बट उससे पहले अबे चूतिए। अरे और नीचे कोई मरा हुआ है यार। नीचे कैसे जाए हम?
I must be careful now.
यहाँ तो कोई है भाई।
I've seen bandits strike and flee like lightning. This scene reminds me of that vividly. Killer has been slain. Rest well, soldier.
Says it won't burn. In the western part of वेस्टर्न तो इधर है, मतलब इधर ही कहीं होंगे। साउथ ऑफ लेवला इसके साउथ में यहाँ पर सीधे जाना है अपने को। मरे आहिस्ता
Asked about this land, my friend.
I ain't in the business of helping.
Dear man, would you live under Edwin's boot? For that is where you will be if these supplies reach your castle.
I'd give them over to any man for enough silver. I've a livelihood to keep.
I have silver before I was caged, and I will again. You need only give me time. I'm as close as
There's Fulke.
Shame you're...
It's for the good of your Shire.
You've lost your senses.
Well,
Jeez,
this
I don't sell on a future promise of the...
It's you. He said soldiers are coming. Take you. This place is heavily guarded.
Should we hide them? Fresh kills will arouse suspicion.
वही मेरे को लगा फुटक ही नहीं रहा साला ये लोग।
What was that? Present. Defect.
reinforcement. चलो अरे बीच में खंबा आ गया
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
It's nonsense. I sometimes wonder.
How is that possible? You don't believe such a thing yourself.
Not elusive, but a lesser god. Imperfect and given to...
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he is no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings...
It's
God...
Dagger and skill. इतना सारा दे के रखा है ना, क्या बोले। लियोनिडास का इसको अपग्रेड करते हैं। चलो
Have a look soon.
है मम्मी चीकू।
Get the eight-legged horse. Who wouldn't? Such a statement, Geoffrey. It's a magical war. It's right. Probably smells.
Look, lads! There's Eivor!
We're with you, Eivor! Fletchers of arrows enough for everyone. 20 to a man.
देखो हम इसका सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं इस आदमी का, बट सिगर्ड अलग ही रास्ता पे चल रहा है भाई।
Eivor, have you dealt Edwin a few bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress.
सिगर्ड को कुछ जेम्स टाइप का कुछ चाहिए था।
On account of Edwin's got too many traps and defenses. Her springalds cut us to bloody stump. Keep on.
Let's go to ambush.
And victory! You can never be too careful. The miller had plenty of bits anyways.
By the way,
You have to say.
इसी पे एम्बुश करना हम लोगों ना। कुत्ते काशल पे आप लोग हमला कर रहे हैं।
Let's see.
इनको बच के रहना हमारा।
The castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Edwin's last stand. All right, I'm in.
मेरा टीममेट्स आएगा तब तो भाई।
Soon, guide
कुछ
me.
करना है हमको।
Hey, hold on. Now you.
अच्छा इस एरो जो फेंकता है उसको डिस्ट्रॉय करना है ताकि वो लोग इंटर कर सके अच्छा आराम से। समझ गया मैं। देखो 2 उधर है। मॉडरेटर बनाए क्या ब्रो? अरे मैं तो भूल गया था भाई, तू भी चल गया था तो मेरे को याद नहीं रहा।
Springolds are large boltcasters. I must disable them.
Coward! You won't escape!
और एक है कुछ। अबे हम भी जल गए। मॉडरेटर बनाता मैं, रुको।
This should be enough to launch the assault. Now it's down to Geedrich to lead his men.
हालांकि मैं तो अकेले ही कर लूं, तो वो लोग को आने का जरूरत है। AEHB भाई अपना नाम बता दो यार, ऐसे बोलने में मतलब मुझे भी लग रहा है। वो क्या बोलूं, मैं तो निकला भाई। भीमा, तब ठीक है भीमा बोलूंगा अब मैं तुमको। फिर ऐसे तेरा गेमिंग मतलब चैनल का नाम क्या सोच के रखा है, मतलब क्या है उसका?
I say we wait.
AEHB का फुल फॉर्म क्या है?
Lord of East Mercia, and I say we fight now.
You're a good man.
Is it done?
Yeah.
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I'm here to speak with Geedrich.
Go on then. Your master obeys.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here. I've had visions.
This Sigurd, what prophecies?
Oh,
I've not taken it much. Have other things to do first. Begin the assault.
Give the command.
Good. Let's be quick about it. My scouts tell me a force of King Alfred's men is on the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back.
नाम किसने रखा फिर दोबारा गेमिंग चैनल का असल्ट के लिए तैयार तब ये नाम किसने रखा फिर भाई हर एक लड़ाई से पहले पूजा पाठ करता है बोलो भीमा भाई ये नाम किसने रखा क्या है ब्रो मैंने ये तो गिराया ही नहीं इसको गिराना पड़ेगा मेरे को अरे भैया इसको कैसे नीचे करना है अच्छा ये तो साइड से भी कर सकते हैं
It's open. Take the castle.
ये कैसा खुलेगा भाई मेरे को ना अंदर से खोलना होगा गेट। ये गेट कैसे खुलेगा मतलब? ये क्या है? अरे ये तो कुछ और ही है भाई।
Arrow fire!
नीचे जाने का है। ये कैसे खुलेगा भाई? नहीं आदमी को यही है। अरे 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 भाई ये कुछ ज्यादा डेंजर है यार ये तो। अबे हील कर रही है भाई। बोले तो नहीं सा गर्दन काटेंगे हम। भाई तुम्हारा नेम क्या है? मेरा नाम है वाइपर। मार दी लीडर को।
You felled the lofty lady.
Do what you must, Thane of Dung Heaps.
Sorry, fight में था ना,
As one
fight
loyal
में
to her shire and her people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
Let her make side. क्या कहना चाहिए?
Heal her wounds, dress her in rags, and send her out into the heath in exile. You are banished from Mercia, without family, without rank, without friends to comfort you.
I will walk the roads until my feet are bloody, dreaming of cutting out your rotten lungs.
Take her away.
मैं इसको मार देना।
I fulfilled my promise to you. I trust you will do the same. An oath between our people.
इसको मारने का ऑप्शन क्यों नहीं दिया? मेरे को नहीं समझ आ रहा है.
And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will. Count on it.
I'd be quick about plundering.
I have weakened Edwin's defenses enough. Ambushing her soldiers should be my final strike before the battle begins.
You see? The markings of the Ancient Ones. The Isu. The gods begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
ये पढ़ लेगा शायद ईवोर. ओडी चाचा बताएंगे इसको.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around, for who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond. I've passed through this doorway once before. With Sigurd. In a dream. Not once. 1,000 times. 1,000.
कर लेगा ये. वहाँ नहीं दिख रहा ऊपर.
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. But the words are fogged, shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning. And the ash tree. I see the great tree of life, her boughs reaching skyward, opening the way. It's just as you promised.
Hey, this is wicked magic, Sigurd. Darksader, do not listen.
No, this is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls!
ओडी ने उसको बता दिया.
Alfred's come! King Alfred of Wessex! Marching up the rise with a missive...
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen.
अरे भैया.
As I understand,
भाई
King
सेना
Alfred,
देख रहा है उसका.
your name is not spoken
RB.
with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
Not for your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer an exchange.
एक पे एक निकल रहा है भाई.
No secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
हमको लग रहा है बसीम इसको भड़का रहा है. बार-बार ईवोर उसको देख रहा है.
Wulfrich, my war thane. You will go with Giedrich, brother.
लास्ट में हमको बसीम को बचाना.
Name your man.
सिगर्ट को बचाना पड़ेगा कहीं से.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basin.
King Alfred. Wait.
Paladin Fulke, you with this company?
I was, my lord. To recover from Edwin what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king.
Traitorous
भाई सिनेमैटिक चल रहा है. ये कोई बड़ा लीडर लग रहा है.
Profound, my lord.
इसका आर्मी भी बहुत बड़ा
claims to be a living god.
Oh, got you, troll woman!
Hush! I'll gift myself to you, King Alfred. Because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
Brother, have faith that the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
भाई साहब सिगरेट पगला गया है।
What was that? I will shadow them. They shall not get away.
वसीम का चक्कर में हो रहा है ये सब। जाना है।
Arolice o henno funu quathe answord persona.
टिकट को रख लिया वो लोग पता नहीं।
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Good day.
Ranvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
Okay, वही हरामी निकले।
Fulke is with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kyoto followed.
Order है ये। Order member है।
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred, and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
Fulke तो चालाक निकली ब्रो। मारेंगे नहीं उसको।
A message has come. An inspiring tale. An inspiring tale. Far more. An inspiring tale. An inspiring tale. Far more fitting than that terrible day. At least you changed my name. And she got a dragon in. Always. I should go. And she got a dragon in. Always with the dragons.
ये क्या है वो?
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare...
Tarbin, do you have a second? Not one who bakes bread, no.
I swore never to spit. It was this time.
These do you?
लंबा बात करता है यार. चाहिए मेरे को भाई. ऑर्डर ये. अरे भाई साहब ये तो लीडर है. कंटिन्यू द स्टोरी टू फाइंड नेक्स्ट क्लू.
If you've a moment to spare...
Ranvi, take a break. Let us make for Grandbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your...
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way.
Follow me. We won't take the long ship today. This
Eivor,
trip is for us.
if you've a moment to
Just you and
spare...
me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun,
ग्रांड ब्रिज ले जाना है इसको यहाँ पे.
I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods. Please, Eivor. Not a long ship.
Right. Let's go.
Come here. अरे भूख क्यों नहीं आ रही भाई?
Please, Eivor. Not a long ship.
Right.
So, how? कैसे जाएगी फिर? पर वेट ही है कुछ ब्रो बोल तो रहा हूँ और बताओ क्या बोलूं आवाज नहीं आ रहा है क्या मेरा माइक तो मेरा सही चल रहा है मेरे को यहाँ पे दिख रहा है मेरा आवाज जा रहा है
I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen.
अरे इसको हम ले कैसे जाए हमको समझ नहीं आ रहा है
Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
तूफान
I should be cautious around here.
एक ब्रिज नहीं है सामने भाई क्या सवाल है ब्रिज नहीं मिलेगा नाव से भी नहीं जा रही साले किस
You get used to it.
I do not wish to.
इसको मैं टेलीपोर्ट करा रहा था तो बोल रही नहीं। अब चलो तैयार के पागल औरत है साली। इसको चलते हुए जाना है भाई।
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Ah, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randvi. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Something happened.
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Wood there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack...
That could cripple your town.
Happy to help. We don't have time for that.
So what will you...
Well, that will...
Good, Eivor. The bandits are camped on a river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us?
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close, and do as I do. By all means. You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go!
feel great.
There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse. That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink, to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around. Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Oh! Someone is thirsty.
What are you playing at?
Me.
I should.
Come on, what do you say?
All right.
You.
Him win? A good shot, Eivor, but Randvi's done you better.
अगर यहाँ पे गलती हो तो हार जाए कैसे? अरे क्लिक नहीं कर रहा है फिर भी
Randvi, focus.
जीत गई
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the meat queen. More. It's a sunken. I know.
Leaving already. Well, I do hope to see you again. Randvi, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Sona. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must. Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
यार ये वाला मिशन नहीं करना चाहिए था मेरे को इसको घुमाने के लिए लाना पड़ा
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this.
ओ भाई कुछ तो काम हुआ भाई यहाँ पे आकर
A stunning view. It reminds me of my...
You have it.
I was married...
True.
Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream.
Then don't. You can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Now is not the right time. Eivor नहीं सुधरेगा भाई. Eivor now is not the right time. I can't.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way, but I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired, but duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we
सिगरेट
fought,
को
we
धोखा
drank, we laughed.
सिगरेट के पीठ
You showed me your
पीछे
world.
वार
Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
सिगरेट को धोखा
Andrei? Must have returned to the settlement.
इधर हम बढ़ा रहे थे उसको। वहाँ पे ऐसा कर रहे थे हम यार। ऑटो लूट, अबे ये भी चाहिए हमको ऑटो लूट भाई। इधर ही गई है भाई। शान सीलिंग एक पावर था जो मेरे को चाहिए। ग्रेट। अरे यार अभी देख के गए। कौन सा पावर था रे? तो क्या? हाँ ये था यार। बट ऑटो लूट भी चाहिए हमको। मेरे सामने ही इसको मारता है। चलो इन लोग को मारने से भाई कुछ लेजेंडरी देना चाहिए था। ये लोग को कुछ देता ही नहीं है, जो कि इतना हार्ड होता है ये लोग को मारना। चलो चलो इसके पास शील्ड नहीं है। मौका ही नहीं दे रहे बेचारे को। अरे मर गया।
No sunlight reaches where you are going. May you bathe in serpent skins. Your name, Frown.
My name is Horsa.
एक और जिलोट इधर कर रहे थे हम लोग दोनों एक ही में हो जाएगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। ऑटो लूट भी मस्त है और ये भी मस्त है। और चिल्ला ये और ये तो डेल से है।
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare...
Good day, my love.
Ranvi, you left so suddenly.
There's work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work, then.
Planning. अरे invited. अरे भाई साहब क्या, अबे क्या भाई अरे सिट भाई, ब्रेकअप भी है। चलो ये ठीक है।
I want to see the Alliance map.
लाइव स्ट्रीम कब खत्म हो गया ब्रो? कब खत्म होगा? अभी करेंगे, खाना खा लो, खाना खाऊंगा अभी तो 5 मिनट और ये अपना अलायंस हो गया। ये सब अभी 2 अलायंस बचे हुए हैं। लुडेन बचा हुआ है और ये salt.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there.
I'll place to Luden जाएंगे भाई।
I will.
Good. I await your return.
ये करके जाएंगे.
Come to me.
बहुत वसीगट का ब्रेकअप करवा दिए भाई. चलो इसके आगे कल करेंगे हम, मतलब रात में खेलेंगे. रात में भी खेल सकते हैं क्योंकि अभी तो बहुत टाइम है. अभी खाना खाने जा रहा है.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare.
चलो खाना खा के आते हैं गाइस.